The Queen City is the setting for our broadcast tonight. The view from the top of Charlotte with the Spectrum Center in the background. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Hey, Brian. And Julius.
Oh, great story. Good stuff, Allie. And we continue to see a lot of turnover in the coaching ranks, Doris. And in these early stages, those new plays and terminology still fresh.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And sometimes a coaching change can unlock the potential of a roster. On the other hand, you have continuity sometimes as a key advantage. It's always interesting to see things pan out. But here's the fact of the matter. New coaches mean new ideas and new philosophies. And I think that's great for the growth of the game.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. And for the Hornets. They've got Johnson, Chris Paul out there with Ball. And it's Gill in at the small forward position.
I swear I had went through here before and fixed these shoes.
Pass the ball. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Hornets making their last shot. Anthony, left side.
Damn.
To the inside. Here's Ewing. Rebounded by Moore.
What the fuck is the game doing, man?
Outside Paul. Pass to Gill. Back to Paul. Now here's Johnson. Guarded by Barrett. Shots blocked. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
After hitting the fucking pass button like 7 damn times, man.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. 5 to shoot. Pass to Morning.
Boy, just 1 for 4.
What are they doing with the rebounding?
That one's good for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move like that. Where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Ewing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
Bro, I know I had switched his wristbands too, man. What is wrong with
right now,
that game?
feeding off his energy.
Now here's Paul. The kick out to Johnson. The 3. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Anthony outside.
Hello, I'm gonna say.
And Anthony slams it in.
How about that? He made no mistake on that one.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Outside Paul. The floater. Pass to Morning. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Intimidated.
And here's New York now.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of
We only
second
got
chances,
6 right now.
a
Bro,
lot of
come on.
confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Gill. Here's Morning. Outside Paul. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Anthony. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Melo.
Here we go. Fires at the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Now here's Paul. Down low. Here's Ball. Blocked. And he gets it back. Here's Starks. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Starks. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Johnson. Knocked loose. Randle with a steal.
This game is horrible. This looks like a damn Knicks.
Pass to Starks.
Charlotte game.
With the drive.
Oh my God.
Wow. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, keep
About
your
time
head up,
Starks
look for an
broke through.
opportunity to facilitate
I gotta
Julius
change. I can't
Randle
see
the
Kendall Gill
delivery.
at damn 25, man. I gotta change this up. I ain't gonna let him get to 13.
Paul with it.
Something.
8 points in his last timeout. Can they get it? That one falls. Now here's Anthony. Outside Barrett.
Melo should win.
Back to Anthony.
Melo,
13 feet out. No luck on that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, they definitely made some plays, but never got into any kind of rhythm. They just couldn't keep up.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
And the shot goes down. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Right, bruh, look at the score.
It's Barrett. And Ball gets it to go. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Starks. Over Smith. And that one's good. Starks. He has 6. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Smith outside. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, shooters are necessary to win in this league, and Porter can provide that kind of floor spacing.
Outside Barrett. Here's Ewing, covered by Smith. And Ewing gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense.
I was sure looking like, who the hell is this little dude? My boy, it's Smith. My bad.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Smith passes to Porter. Now here's Johnson. Over Toppin. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Porter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Ewing. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Man, I'm sorry, Ish. Man, you know I love you, kid.
About 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Morning. sweet move. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well,
Georgetown versus Georgetown.
But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, BA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
It's deflected, and he recovers it.
I'm telling you to pass the ball.
Here's Ewing. Another one falls for New York.
Why do I have to do that so many times?
Take either that shot or something from downtown.
I'm trying to think. That's because of your dumb ass.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Left side, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Starks.
No chance, Starks.
He has 6.
No.
And rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Hornets on D.
Why did he stop?
4-point game. Barrett with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Shot is good by Barrett.
Despite pretty good contest on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Ball outside. Pass to Paul. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, despite pretty good defense, Chris Paul finishes the shot. That's about concentration and being locked in.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone, the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. For Charlotte, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Gill. Here's Morning. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami.
And guys,
really?
he's also huge on defense.
Zoe can't do that at that point in his career.
Outside Barrett. Inside. Here's Ewing. And it's New York with another.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Hornets with a lead.
Boy, everybody remembers the 2019 draft as the Zion Williamson draft. And obviously, R.J. Barrett goes number 3 to the New York Knicks.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
What the
Just
hell?
call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Starks, what are you doing?
Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now. Of course, RJ and Zion played together in Durham, along with Cam Reddish.
That's right. So much pure talent on that team. But experience helps win chips at any level. No substitute for knowledge and context.
Here's Paul. The Knicks making their last shot. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
To the paint. Here's Ewing. Another one falls for New York.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Pass to Johnson from behind the arc. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Johnson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Outside Barrett. And here's Randle. To the middle. Here's Ewing. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Ball outside. Here's Mourning. Can't get it to drop. So New York will take it the other way now. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And it's Randle with the jam.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
Oh, they're trying to force.
Pass to Gill. Now Johnson is guarded by Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. Blocked.
R.J. Barrett has strength and length on the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Now Paul. He's got 6.
Come on, Melo.
Over Barrett.
R.J. Barrett has the kind of physical abilities to contest shots, and he is aggressive on the defensive end right now.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Knicks. They're up by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Borrego, and in the second half, what are you looking to do offensively to sort of retake the pace of this game?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
They need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow over 50% shooting in the spectrum. They need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of its comfort zone.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Knicks with the lead. LaMelo Ball is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Johnson, and it's Gill in at the 3 slot. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Shot is good by Barrett.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Ball outside. Here's Gill. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Good work there as he goes.
Boy, it was hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Pass to Starks. Here's Ewing. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Gill. Now Ball. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Anthony. And he gets that one. Anthony's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Mourning. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's Ewing with a rebound. For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 in this 2nd half. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Mourning. Got a piece of it. Pass to Ball. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Mourning.
They wouldn't let me get back in front of him.
Line to shoot 2.
Hey,
actually, I should say that they allow him to get in front of me.
Be the next best thing.
At the line for Charlotte, Alonzo Mourning. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Hornets. And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Hey, guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition. And for years, you think about Alec Burks being seen as that guy to shore up the scoring off the bench. He can give you a spot start if needed, but one of those steady vets who always seems to be able to carve out minutes.
Now here's Green.
Watch this ball. I'm on this
Beyond the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Give him 8.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Here's Oakley, covered by Johnson. Here's Ewing. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. He's got 22.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Well, they got Muggsy, Bogues, and Kendall Walker on the court. Boy, if we don't kill them in the paint and block a lot of shots.
Outside Walker. Pass to Johnson. And we're going to have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So it's the Hornets now. Here's Starks. He's checked by Plumlee. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Plumlee finds Walker. Gets the three to fall. Walker's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Walker for three. He can't hit that time. Kemba Walker getting it done for Charlotte. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break. Then back to the action.
So who the hell was playing small forward?
And the candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for the Knicks. To the inside, deflects the pass. Inside, here's Oakley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
There's the drive, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Charlotte's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Plumlee. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Fuck out of here.
Outside Barrett. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Now it's a 5-point New York lead.
Excellent instincts from R.J. Barrett right there. Finds the gap, drives with confidence.
Here's Bogues. Got a hand on it.
Come on, Muggsy. Muggsy, stop.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Starks. And it's good for 2. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Randle, he's checked in for New York. Anthony comes in for Quickly.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, "We're lax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back." Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And here's New York now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Anthony. Here's Ewing. From the low block. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Watch out, young boy.
And the Hornets with possession here. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Here's Carey. Lets a floater go. And the bucket is good.
They're going at it on offense.
I wish they would let you just
Neither
jump straight
team
up
backing
and down.
down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Okay, Chris Paul, decide where the hell you want to go.
Here's Starks. He's guarded by Paul. Down low. Randle, good.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. inside Paul. Paul finds Green.
Larry.
Here's Carey.
Dumbass.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Some room here for Anthony. No good, a bit long that time.
Damn, I tried to get the putback. I should have went for the regular rebound.
You know,
got my
it
double
can be
dunk.
frustrating when you make the right play.
Damn.
Fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now I got to battle this bastard. My boy, though, I love Alonzo.
Substitution for the
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Kendall.
Ball passes to Paul. Takes it inside. There's the block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Come on, my boy Chris Paul, you got to bring it stronger than that. What they like, 3-4 blocks now? I can't get my express lane to the basket.
Here's ball. That one goes in.
That was so weak. How did that even get through?
And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Starks. He's guarded by Paul. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Pass to Gill. Johnson with it. Check by Randle. To the inside. Morning. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his third assist of the night.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Now here's Barrett.
What's the game doing?
Here's Ewing. Over Paul. And Ewing gets it to go. 28 points for him.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Ball outside. And here's Paul. Here's Morning. And it's Ewing with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Starks. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Ewing. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Paul with it.
Oh, Melo.
Puts it up from 12. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Knicks shooting it at 61%. That's a terrific average.
Nail in the coffin right there.
Here's Barrett. And it's rejected. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. New York keeps possession.
Morning. Y'all me Morning.
Here's Starks. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist.
Game right there.
Now here's Paul. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Morning. Back to Paul. The layup off target.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
What are you doing?
To the paint. Here's Ewing. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
And despite the size of
I
this
just swore he was gonna pass it
little
over to Morning.
aggressive down there
Like
in the
throwing
paint.
lobs or
Some
something.
guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Starks. Here's Barrett.
Go again.
Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They have a
Where Melo
relentless
been?
mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently.
Hey,
and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
My bad.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
4 on the clock. It's Anthony on the take, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here are the Hornets now. After the basket by New York. Paul passes to Johnson. Here's Gill. He's guarded by Anthony. Shoots it from the high post. Randle pulls down the board.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Ewing. Oh, deflected. Anthony with it. And here is Barrett, pounded by Ball. Outside Barrett. Buries it from 3.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Zoe had 14, Kimber had 14, Grandmama had 11, Paul had 8, Muggsy had 8. Damn, Kendall Gill only had 2. Mitch, what was going on, bro? Gotta bring it stronger than that. Four blocks. Alright. You already know what the thumbnail right here.